11-11.
Bienvenidos a la mejor fiesta espiritual del mundo, donde nos metemos en el elevador mágico 11-11.
With my mommy and daddy, Jen and Mom.
On.
How about now?
Oh,
Is it
it
on?
was on mute, ladies and gentlemen.
It was muted. Who
It
came
was
in here?
muted.
Oh, we have some little duendes. We have
Oh
some
my
little,
good-
what do you call them?
Some little issues.
No, like, little, when the laptop went missing, the mic
Let's start again.
was
Let's
muted.
start again.
Okay, take two.
Take two.
Okay, vamos a empezar de nuevo.
And
Good morning.
action. Today you are joining 11 Conversations with Jen and Mao. Today, Theatrical Thursday. Hoy
Theatrical Thursday.
están con nosotros en 11 Conversaciones con Jen y Mao.
Yay, sound. Yes, the mute button was on. The laptop was missing. There's a conspiracy going on.
Somebody came in and changed
Who's trying
things.
to mess it up? What's happening? Huh? Right? Isn't that funny? When we make things mean that. What happened? Nothing. I have no idea.
I have no idea how that happened.
Maybe when I was trying to adjust the phone, it accidentally did it. And
did
then
you bump
we
your
were just
microphone?
I
How
moved.
could you? How dare you?
How dare I? Like, really? Mukesh Kumar in the
Mukesh en la
house.
casa.
Impressive microphone. Thank you so much. Really doing well. Trust the same for you both. We are. También te queremos mucho, mami. Love you. We are doing well. And we are grateful every day. And we are doing everything to Buenos Dias, Ana Maria.
Maria
To drink water and to do the best that we can to raise our vibration and raise our frequency. Just, I don't know, baby. Just say bye-bye.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye. We love you.
We love you. We appreciate you. I would love for the people who are watching to go to our YouTube channel.
That's right. We are slowly going to phase off of Instagram so that we all stay on YouTube. So definitely subscribe to our channel, True Form Films in YouTube. And if we're not Facebook friends, definitely request us as friends and we'll be friends there. The reason being is that Instagram doesn't allow us to do live studio restream, or we're going to be showing our movie today.
Plus,
and
also, it cuts us out
allow.
at 45 minutes exactly.
Exactly.
Instagram closes us. And
Exactly.
we don't want you to miss anything that we are giving you,
Right.
and that we can learn
Yay,
from you.
42 subscribers.
So also, on Restream today, we are going to run a True Form Films production directed by my wife and acted by us as a sort of
It's
gift.
Theatrical Thursday.
And
We've
it's
been
also-
talking about it
we've been-
for months.
yes.
So we finally got the technology to get it done. And here, I'll
Okay.
hold this for you, my love. Let's see who else is here with us this morning.
Tell them to go to True Form Films.
So go to True Form Films. Polly, go to True Form Films in Instagram and subscribe to our channel, 1111 Conversations with Jen and Mal. And we will see you there. Okay? Bye.
Bye, guys.
And now. So his Instagram is done. My Instagram will stay on. Gladys Acevedo, Mali in the house. Buenos dias. So we are taking a deep breath. Vamos a respirar profundo. Montarnos en nuestro elevador mágico.
Con nuestro café.
Jump into your magical elevator, our magical elevator, as we raise our vibration, raise our frequency together as a community and individually. Every day we become the better versions of ourselves.
Me gusta.
And the way we can do that is staying present and surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Proximity is power. Mr. Tony Robbins that's one of his many sayings. Proximity is power. Who you are close to makes a huge difference in your life. So make sure that you are, putting yourself in the place where you want to be, surrounded by people that are there to support you, to empower you, and to challenge you to grow. And you vice versa, right?
Absolutely.
So with that, yes. Y un poquito en español, pues sí, esta mañana vamos a enseñar la película de Mi Amor que hicimos hace 3 años y yo la dirigí, fue mi ópera prima. Entonces ahorita a las 11:30 la vamos a ver. Se llama Mi Amor. Y pues estábamos diciendo ¿qué es lo que estábamos diciendo? Que todos los días es trabajar en mejorar uno su medio ambiente, su ánimo y pues crecer. Y siempre crecer. Okay, great.
If we're not growing, we are
shrinking. Right?
Another saying from Mr. Tony Robbins himself.
All
As you
righty.
can see, we truly are in love with our mentors, the people who
are making a difference for us.
Yeah.
Are inspiring us and challenging us.
Okay, put it a little bit more so your Instagram family can see it. And I'm going to go down here. Forgiveness.
Ooh, forgiveness.
I think we should do the 16 seconds
early
right?
on.
Early
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Since
Let's
we
do
are
our
in
2
forgiveness,
cards.
and we start with how important it is to learn to forgive. Because if you forgive, you're being easy on your soul and you're not
Exactly.
carrying crap around.
Exactly. A perdonar. A perdonar
right.
se ha dicho. Okay.
Okay.
Now, here, do that for
Okay,
me.
go. These are second cards. Let's see.
Oh,
Ooh,
enchantment.
Again.
Eso se metió ahí. Esta tarjetita es de estas, pero se metió ahí
aquí.
y quiso salir.
Bueno,
Boom,
pues.
encanto. Así que
pues,
hay que...
si así es, así pasó, así fue, así se quedó.
Así es lo que es, pues.
Pues así se quedó.
Pues eso es lo que pasa. Entonces,
So-
pues vamos a leer las tarjeticas. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready?
Let's do it. I want to speak like a Colombian in English. Am I doing it?
No. No.
How do I speak like a Colombian in English?
You sound like you're, after you do your jaw exercise with that.
Alrighty, great. Let's see. Did you just get insulted because I said speak like a Colombian in English? You were like, he put this face like, no.
Well, listen, I've watched a lot of movies that say they're doing a Colombian accent, and Hollywood has never yet gotten it really, really right.
Correct.
So,
Listen,
Linda.
Any accent in English that is supposed to be Latinx goes across the board. Which is hilarious.
Can you do a Latin accent with an Argentinian accent?
Exactly. Yes. So, but you know what? It actually does exist. So, today is Theatrical Thursday. Welcome, Rafael in the house. Rafael Calderon. Nice to see you.
Rafael en la casa.
Alrighty, Rafa. We are inviting everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel, True Form Films, and that would be amazing if you would subscribe and join us in our 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mao daily. I know that daily is a big ask, but at least once or twice a week, you'll get some yummy goodness from
That's
us.
right.
Alrighty.
But I love what Allison Laurie says, when we forgive, we achieve enchantment.
Ooh, I like that. That
Very
relates to all the
nice.
stuff I wrote on Facebook and Twitter today. I love it. Email link and post it.
I
Link
love
to
it. Yes,
here.
I saw it. I
Boom,
shared it. I
boom.
shared it.
Allie,
You're
I
a
love
doer,
it.
Allison
That's right.
Laurie Lott.
She takes massive action. Okay,
All
I
right,
love
let's
it.
read.
What
We're
is
going
it?
for forgiveness.
I'm like,
Forgiveness. You're just excited to show your
estoy
movie.
muy emocionada hoy. A ver.
Well, first you're on the R, and you're supposed to be in the F.
Here it is, baby. I found it. Babe. I found it. No, I didn't find it.
Let me find it. You're just excited. You're excited. I get it. I get it.
I'm
Forgiveness,
excited.
ladies and gentlemen. Forgiveness.
perdonar.
You handle the computer
A
in case
ver.
we get messages. Again, the reason we have to have the computer is because a lot of the messages don't come through our restream, which is why we want you to go to our
Exactly.
YouTube channel so we do not miss your awesome words.
We want to give you a shout out.
All right, forgiveness. Let go of anger and resentment.
Yes.
And feel yourself healed. You don't need to forgive the action, just the person, so that you can be at peace. By drawing this card, your angels guide you to release anger and irritation. They release that you may be perfectly justified in feeling angry. Yet they ask you to look at the high price you're paying for being the vessel of anger. Forgiveness does not mean what you did is okay to me. It simply means I am no longer willing to carry around pain in response to your actions. Because what happens is you're giving that person way too much power.
Exactly. Hay que perdonar, y cuando uno no perdona, uno se mantiene en ese ánimo pesado y lo que le estás dando es el poder a la otra persona aguantando ese rencor o esa rabia. No estás siendo libre. Eres un prisionero en tu propia mente y en tu propio corazón. I discovered something.
What?
I discovered something.
What?
I just posted here on my Facebook, and guess what? It came out there.
That's what I'm telling you. That
So we
it
do
is.
get it.
Yes. from telling you, somehow recently it's been posted.
It's been allowing it. Awesome. Okay, it was a test.
Yes,
Okay, go.
it's a test. Okay, the next time you begin a sentence with the words, I have to, please stop. Ask God and the angels to show you some alternatives. They will either help you complete the task from a loving mindset so that you don't feel trapped, or they will guide you to do something else that you will love.
Yes. La próxima vez que digas, tengo que hacer esto, ay, qué fastidio, tengo que hacer lo otro, pues para en ese momento y cambia el ánimo y di, ay, tengo la bendición de poder hacer esto. Entonces, porque muchas veces nos quejamos de las cosas y lastimosamente cuando ya después no las podemos hacer, las extrañamos, ¿verdad?
Sí, y vivir con ese atoro toda la vida y ese rencor no te ayuda.
No.
Y sabemos que no nos ayuda.
Yes.
Entonces hay que aprender a perdonar. Uno no perdona la acción, perdona a la persona. Y en eso uno
se alivia. Exactamente. Yes. It had to be stew.
Wonderful stew. It had to be stew.
All right. Welcome, Stu. If you want to.
I think Stu just joins for a second, hears his song, and then moves on. All right.
Well, we invite you to stay with us today and watch our. It's our first time ever showing our short online, and I'm thinking that every Theatrical Thursday, perhaps we can invite a filmmaker to showcase their short on our Theatrical Thursday, as long as it's less than maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That would be. What do you think? Would you guys like to do that?
Do you want to see more
so Theatrical
movies
Thursday
or more?
could be
But it should be inspiring, though.
exactly
It should
inspiring
have
stuff.
inspiring.
Oh well, of course, my love. I mean, who said? I mean, of course.
Okay, nothing sad.
No.
All right, let me read Enchantment.
Okay, Encanto. El Encanto.
Okay. It's funny because when I look down at this, look at the letters. Look at the letters. They're
Okay,
so
I'll read
small.
that one.
They're so small that I need almost like a couple of seconds for my eyes to focus and find the words.
Okay,
So,
here, I'll do it.
I already found them.
You found
Oh,
them?
but you look so cute in those
Oh,
glasses.
me veo cute.
Te ves muy
Ay,
cute.
muchas gracias.
Te ves muy cute en esos
You're so
glasses.
nice. I love
All of a sudden, I
you.
turned Pacino-ish on Scarface.
You know, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, la tarjeta dice, recapture your childlike sense of wonder and awe. View the world as a magical place. Que veas el mundo como un lugar mágico, como lo ven los niños. Ve el mundo como lo ven los niños a través de los ojos de los niños. Remember when you were a child and how magical the world seemed? The sense of enchantment is the spirit of an inner child. Somewhere along the way, did you lose that sense of wonder? The angels ask you to recapture your magical sense by remembering that a miraculous power surrounds you. Ask God and the angels to help you with anything small or large. Don't worry, you aren't removing angels from more important tasks when you ask for their help with every situation. They truly want to support you so that you are free of worries. In that way, you exude the joy and wonder of children who trust that they are taken care of. And when you are joyful, your divine light inspires everyone who sees you. Cuando uno está alegre, cuando uno se siente libre como un niño y cuando uno le pide a los ángeles que lo ayuden con esto, uno se siente más liviano, uno ve la vida más divina, la luz divina nos inspira y también inspiramos a otros que también se reconecten con ese gozo y ese encanto de niño. Eso es súper importante, right?
Bastante.
I think I have that a lot. Like, I'm such a childlike person, right?
You are. You have. There's a giddiness and a wonder.
Yeah.
That you still have that shows up all the time.
All the time. Like last night,
Yeah.
it totally showed up. We had we went to our management company. You know, today is
You're like.
today is
You're that little girl.
Theatrical Thursday, and our manager that this is our third party, you know, the
Via
company
Zoom.
party via Zoom. And it was the first time for us to do cold reads, and I signed up for it, and I was so excited, like I was like a child. I was like, and I'm like seeing all these faces, and I'm saying hi to everybody, and so that to me, that's what this means.
Well, the thing is
being
that
enchanted with
one
life.
of the things that I know about Jennifer, and she's so much like my mom, and that is that she loves to be around people. She loves parties. She loves community, which is why this show came to
11/11,
life.
yes.
It didn't come to life because of me. It came because of Jennifer. The need to be able to celebrate, to
and
connect, to
community,
love.
and to
So
love. Yeah.
I know that about her. So as soon as she saw, 30? There was about 30 people on. You were like, yeah! Party! You know, and that's the part of her that is always. If you come to any of our parties at the house, it's like she is elated.
It's like my quinceañera all
Also,
over again.
it's like she gets plugged in to this energy. You know, it's like she's like this.
Celebrate.
This little
celebrate.
thing gets plugged in. Like, ah! She's so excited, which happens in your auditions. You get
Totally.
when you walk into a room,
I'm like,
you get
"Hi,
so
I'm
excited.
here."
Yeah, you get so excited.
I've learned to tone that down because people are like,
Well, the thing is that
for work. But Allie
most,
says,
you know-
and she throws great parties too. That's right, baby.
we do throw good parties.
Yes,
I do
we
have
do.
to say.
Boom, boom. Pues
All
sí.
right. So on that, even before the termination, ladies and gentlemen, even before.
Nos encantan las fiestas. Eso es lo que estábamos diciendo.
Nos
Y
encanta.
yo.
Bueno.
pongo-
A ella le encantan las fiestas. Entonces ella se acerca y dice, quiero tener una fiesta.
Voy a organizar una fiesta, para que sepa.
Y para mí una fiesta es una producción, porque no es una fiesta chiquita, es una producción.
Y yo siempre me emociono como niña, y eso es lo que estamos hablando, de tener ese encanto de celebrar, de gozar. Y ayer tuvimos una fiesta con nuestro manager y todos los otros
By the way,
clientes
we're
en
so,
Zoom.
We're
en
so
Zoom.
happy with our representation right now, our management
Yes,
team,
we're so blessed.
E85.
Woo!
our
Shout
beautiful-
out to E85.
Our beautiful agent, Jackie Lewis.
Yes, and LB
Talent.
Talent.
We couldn't
Jacob
be
Gallagher.
more grateful to have this kind of representation.
Yes.
And we also feel like there's also a friendship. There's
Well, yeah,
like-
because it's a family. They're creating a culture. Like we have here, our culture, 11/11. Well, their culture, they're creating the E85 culture, and we're part of that. And it just feels so amazing.
It feels right. For the first
feels
time in
for
my
the-
life, I feel that I
part
have
of a big,
there's just
awesome,
You know?
awesomeness. Glenn D. Webster. Hello, you gorgeous people. Hello, my darling. We are so happy to see you, and we can't wait. A mi mami también. Pues claro, a mi mami, ¿de dónde lo saco?
And since we
¿De
are
dónde
talking-
lo saco yo si no de mi madre?
since we're talking about Theatrical Thursday, one of
Yes.
the things is it's so important to have a team that believes in you.
Yes.
I was lucky enough that when I first got into town, I had a couple of agencies that they were big agencies, and I had no connection to them. It was
Right.
they were
Well, because
just
it's what happens with bigger agencies is that, bless their souls, they are very corporate. So that this community kind of like closeness is really hard to capture. So
Right. So then-
and we're in a more intimate, more boutique agency. And I think that's just the way to go for us.
and we feel that there's a team, right? Because
There's
the
a team.
actor also
have access
has
to them.
do things. You can't just depend on your management or your agent to help you get these jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We are very aware that they have a lot of other people that they represent, and I always say 90% is up to the actor, 10% is your representation.
Exactly.
So I also had the blessing to have Sid Levine Agency as my first agent in town. Still love the man to pieces.
And I had Greenie, Mr. Michael Green, Greenfield.
So we've had some really great,
We've been
very amazed with
blessed
some really great
27
representation.
years of
and that's so great representation.
The movie should start. It is what time? Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. So let's just read Determination really fast. Thank you, Allie, our amazing producer.
She's like the first AD right now.
Yes, I love it. We're doing it. I'm just lead lives shining with the glorious indestructible light of the sun. Lives of victory free of the slightest regrets and lives of eternal triumph, fueled by the determination to always win in the end. Boom. And with that, here is Mi Amor. Enjoy it. Aquí está la película. Váyanse a Facebook or in YouTube.
Write any questions you may have, and we will answer them for you.
Yes, we will have a Q&A after.
All right.
And Ali Laurie Lott is our...
What? I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to...
This is the first time doing it. Let's go. We're going to stay... Oh, okay. Facebook or YouTube, okay?
I thought it was definitely. And how much homework or science did you give us? So much. All right, I gotta go. All right, bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Wow. Total nuts. Thanks.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, bye. Hey, baby. How was school?
Yeah?
Anything interesting happening?
No. Yeah, 105 on the block.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Well, I was late because...
Arepa. Hey.
Hey.
Thank you so much for helping me yesterday.
Yeah, of course. My mom is always late.
He's always on Miami time.
It's funny, my mom says that.
Why is she from Miami?
Yeah.
Later.
He's handsome.
Stop.
New friend?
I guess.
I guess.
It's the girl I was talking about. She's hot. I talked to her. Yeah, she's pretty. I gotta go. I'll talk to her. Later.
Hey.
Doing Spanish?
Yeah.
¿Sabes hablar español?
Poquito?
What Spanish are you?
Spanish 2 honors.
You need help?
Yeah, actually, that would be great. Can you tell me what this word right here means?
Comprobar is to check, like review something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Spanish 3 honors, so my mom makes me practice.
Yeah, my dad makes me practice too. You said your mom was originally from Miami?
Yeah, she was born in South America, and then grew up in Miami, and then she came here.
My dad's originally from South America.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's funny.
You have a Snapchat?
Yeah. Here. No way.
Homecoming?
Yes. Bye, guys. These are nice.
Yeah, I picked them out.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I think you're hard.
It's okay. Wait, come down.
Here's my information. I'm sorry I took care of it. I'm sorry.
Rafael? Wait, you guys know each other?
We were at high school together.
Wow, that's weird.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about the car.
Jonathan, we gotta go. I'm sorry. Just call me and I will get it fixed, okay? I'm really
Don't
sorry.
worry about it. It's great to see you.
You too. Nice to see you too. Jonathan, vámonos.
Are you serious right now? You hit him. He's calm.
So that was weird, right? Like, what are the odds that you know Jonathan's mom?
It's funny, actually. When we first met, we were talking about the fact that both of you grew up in Miami. And then he mentioned that his mom was originally from South America. I was like, no way. My dad was originally from South America. So I was thinking, like, what are the odds that both of you are originally from South America, then moved to Miami, went to high school together, and now end up here at the same time?
It's a beautiful night.
Yeah.
I love you.
Hello? Hello, are you paying attention? Anything?
What did you say?
Jonathan, he asked me to go to homecoming with him.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Would you mind giving us a ride? your father make the best hamburgers?
You hear that? I'm heading to work.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Well, hopefully we're gonna go to college together in California.
Oh, qué boots. Over my dead body. I never thought you and Rafael would last this long. All I'm trying to say is that a pretty girl like you, at your age, should be looking for prospects. For example, an older man that can provide and take good care of you.
But I love your son.
We all love him, dear. I'm just thinking what's best for both of you. Besides, you're so young. You don't know what love is. But I know what's best for you is not to go to school together. Have you used protection? I hope so. Because I don't want anything that will hold back my son.
Mom. What's up?
I'm okay. What do you want for dinner?
I don't think we should be together anymore.
What are you talking about?
We're too young. We don't know what love is.
Why do you sound like my mom?
I just think it's best for us.
Please don't do this.
You need to go do your own thing. Why do I need to follow you?
Because that's our plan.
I need to see what my other options are.
Other options? You haven't given me a straight answer as to why we can't be together anymore. What the hell did I do that was so wrong?
I'm sorry. Someday you'll understand.
Where are you going?
Dad,
What?
what's going on? You barely had your dinner. Are you okay?
Oh, I have a lot on my mind. Nothing to worry about. Come here. You're so pretty. Just like your mom.
I miss her.
Me too. You know, when you were a little girl, I'd always tell your mom how I wish you were my real daughter. My blood.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too. Now, go get some sleep.
Okay. All right. Night.
Night.
Mom.
Yeah? Come in, baby.
Raquel said her stepdad could take us to the dance.
Oh. Oh, honey, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Come here.
You okay?
Yeah. You know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Really?
Yeah. You can go to the dance. So she said yes.
Yeah. She liked the roses.
That's good.
I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Okay. That's great. Bueno, it's late.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good night, baby.
Love you.
Love you.
You want me to turn off the light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Take care of that flower.
Hi.
Hey, Jonathan, you know my dad?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for the ride. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Jonathan.
Don't forget your corsage.
Thanks, Mom.
Hi. Hi. All right, we'll have fun.
Okay. Love you.
Thank you. You look so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, go. You're gonna be late.
Okay, we'll just do it in the car.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.
the first breath of life. Your love has wings, but can it fly? There's a reason why you think you're gonna bring us down, and the fear won't let you try. Do you remember our love sublime? We believed it could surpass the test of time. Do we wait and hope our love will come back soon to remind us how we love the full moon? To remember our love sublime. We believed it could surpass the test of time. Do we wait and hope our love will come back soon to remind us how we love the full moon? Love hopes we will see another day before we say goodbye.
Remember this? Yay!
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us now? Ruben Padilla, no sound.
Can you hear
How
us
about
now?
now? You're mute.
Are you?
How about now? Yay!
Yay!
Okay, sound, yes.
All
Okay,
right,
great.
all right.
So we were so excited to see it, and my beautiful husband was saying right now that he got chills, and so did I. A moment of crying, wanting to cry.
Well, because you know what's important here, and I want you guys to know, is that we made a decision 10 years ago to start coming up with concepts and to be content creators, because we weren't going to put our power on other people to do
Well,
it.
yeah, right. So my vision was to create true form films, and he also, when we met, he was also producing. So we said, instead of starting a new company, I already have it. I already have True Form Films. Let's grow it and brand it. And he was the he was that dream come true for me in all aspects. I was meditating and really attracting my soulmate. And my soulmate not only was going to be really hot looking and cute, but he was also going to want to create content, because that was my dream also. And honestly, it's just, we look back and it's like our number one production is Juliana, for sure. And then seeing our productions after so many years and what we've created during COVID has been really awesome. And I'm really proud of us, babe.
Me too. So I get goosebumps, because not only did we hire, a woman writer, Allison Lott, who's here with us, Allison Lott, but we also we made sure that we hired men, women, very diverse, Latinos, a lot of Latinos in the production. We wrote this piece for our son, who also gets to star in our movies.
Exactly. And Isabella Briggs. I am her mom, and her dad are dear friends of mine.
Who are also the executive producers on this piece.
And so she and I, Rochelle and I, actually it started with that idea of like, what can we create for the kids? Because they're both actors and they both have the same sensibility. They're young, but they're mature for their age. So we created this story, and Ali had reached out to us wanting to work with us. And so I called her and I gave her the idea, and she just ran with it. And here we are, so I'm so happy that you got to see it 2 years ago.
2 years ago, we produced it.
Right.
Jennifer's directorial debut. Again, our
do you have any questions?
Our purpose to start the company was to start putting ourselves in our projects, to give our son and our kids a platform to be in, to give our friends platforms. Like we talk about After School is another film that we did where our son is the star, where one of my great friends, Ruben Padilla, who's on here too.
Yay, Ruben.
Also is the writer of that piece. So it's about, we created this show, 1111. It's just about doing it, about saying, yes, we can. We're not going to be stopped. We're not going to be stopped by money. So it's really just,
right?
It goes back.
Not having it.
It goes back to just being resourceful, making a decision to do it, not being stopped. Now we have a new platform called Shortcut to Hollywood, where we're teaching students
and mentoring.
They're coming to us now. We're being able to build that new platform, our finance platform, and we just keep doing it.
Keep growing, right? Keep reinventing and just keep creating. So, baby, get over there.
There's nothing, my love.
On yours? Go to yours, because I want to just make sure, because I did see Rodrigo, but I don't see Rodrigo here.
Okay, you should be
proud. Yay, Pamela. It was wonderful. Yay, Christina.
Oh, so it's not coming in through yours.
It's not.
Okay.
You should be proud. Thank you. Beautiful. I knew I was missing some. If we didn't read your comments, it's because they already went through here and we missed them. But go to yours, because I saw Rodrigo somewhere. But I've been wanting to share this story, and I think this was like a little preview. We would love. Oh, look. Yes, it was wonderful. Christina, good afternoon. Jennifer and Mauricio.
Oh, good morning. Afternoon, Mauricio. 11. Hope everyone is having an outstanding Theatrical Thursday. You're both simply amazing. Thank you. So inspiring what both of you are creating with your kids, extended family, and community. Can't wait to see.
Watch it.
You both rock. Boom. Day 32. Love you all.
Yes, day 32. No coffee here, baby. Oh, Ali, you said, Jen, your face is thinner now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Mukesh says, I love the story, direction, performance, everyone. All are good.
Thank you so much.
Mukesh.
Again, we want to produce.
Another comment here.
Oh.
Ade Fale from Vegas. He writes, cool. You two exude love when you look at each other, and your son looks just like Mauricio. I envy the relationship you both have. And he says, your sound is off on your YouTube.
I actually muted it because there was an echo, and I think it was the microphone was picking up the
right,
sound.
that was the echo. We turned it off.
So
Glenn says, congratulations. Enjoyed the movie, enjoyed the film. Well done, guys. Awesome job.
One of the reasons we wanted to show you, and we'll continue to show you things on Theatrical Thursday, is because there's a lot of filmmakers here, people who want us to read stories and stuff. And what we want to tell you is, you can do it. Mm-hmm. Don't wait around for somebody else to do it for you. Don't wait. Be creative on how you get your stuff done. We just produced an entire anthology. An entire anthology with our phones.
Yes.
We had 14 filmmakers who just used their phones.
Yes.
Because we said we're not going to be stopped. Exactly. So everybody wrote it, everybody produced it, everybody acted in it. They got their families who weren't everybody jumped in. Mm-hmm. And now we have an anthology called COVID-19 Sins and Virtues, an anthology. And right now we're in post for it.
Qué bonita la película, dice.
We didn't allow that to stop us.
Exactly. Ana María dice, qué bonita la película. A Mauricio no lo conocía. Yes. Our dear friend Ana María from Spain says, I love the movie, a beautiful movie. I didn't recognize Mauricio. What'd you think, huh? I said to him, listen,
Linda.
I am going to cast you, but I'm the director and you need to take the beard off and dye your hair. And he was like, nope. And I'm like, whoa, I'm going to have to cast somebody else.
And I was like, cast somebody else. Go for it.
And so he
did it. Let's see how well the executive producer will react to that.
And Disney looks super cute.
No,
like
but
that.
Honestly, I actually also, of course, she said
dije
dye
que
your
se
hair.
tenía que
And
cortar el pelo, cortar la barba y pintarse el cabello porque es...
Well, the characters are supposed to be in their mid-30s.
Right? Los personajes son en los 30. So, you know, I'm in my 30s. He's not. So he's got to do...
I love how you said that. I'm in my 30s. He's not, as you are well aware. So any questions you may have regarding...
Now, yay, Ali, Adrian, Paloma, and of course you, yay. Thank you, Raul and Pamela, my beautiful Pamela. Thank you so much. If we missed any comments, we'll answer after. But, you know, this is like a temperamental technology thing because I put some comments there to see if I was seeing them. But now all these comments are not here now. So, you know, we got to be on alert. But any questions? Any questions regarding
the
production, the story? We have a few minutes.
Concept writing, how it got done, anything you may want to ask. Again, the best thing I can let you do is don't let yourself be stopped by things that shouldn't stop you, which is a lot of people go, oh, I need money to do it. No, you don't. And I can tell you why. I started producing a web series called Encounters, which also Ruben is one of the writers on. I did 13 episodes with Miguel Torres, who created the idea, the concept. Mm-hmm. And we just, in 2008, we just started doing it. We just figured it out. We got invented. We started calling directors. We started calling writers. We started calling DPs, people who were also looking for opportunity. And we created a web series, which lives now on YouTube, which you can go and see it.
Called Encounters.
Encounters, the official.
Check it out.
The official Encounters, webseries.com. And, you know, you just do it. What is it? I'm guessing the kids had to break up.
Gracias. Oh, yes. We'll talk about that. Well, you know, for us, one of my dreams is to continue developing Mi Amor. And Ali and Roseanne and I, we actually wrote some episodes, and then we had to move and we got busy, and so we kind of put it on hold. But I am taking this moment to invite you, Ruben, to, you know, if you're feeling creative, to create. But they don't break up.
No pressure.
They don't break up. They actually are. They start going out, but they're not. They're not real brother and sister. They're not blood related, right? Did you guys get that? That they're not blood related? Yes, sequel, right? So the question is, do you want to see what happens to Veronica and Rafael?
Yeah, we've always thought.
Díganme si quieren ver qué es lo que le pasa, a Verónica y a Rafael. ¿Quieren ver lo siguiente de la historia?
This could literally be done as a short form web series.
Yes.
Now. We're very open to it. We're very open to, you know, especially now that it's COVID-19 and the kids are back home. Mm-hmm. They're back. They're here. They do look a little different.
That's okay, because
they do look different.
A few years later, you know.
Pick it up a few years later. Absolutely. They look completely different than, because the idea also, somebody was very interested in it as a TV show. So we did, you know, we went and did the thing. We created a deck for them. We created a one-page.
And what they want is they want it more edgy.
They want it to be more edgy.
Because it's too
vanilla.
It's too vanilla. It's too sweet. But for me, that's my mind. That's my heart, right? and we were talking about enchantment today and the childlike. And for me, I love to tell stories that we normally don't see, especially with us Latinos in it, right? It's always the edgy, stereotypical, dark side of the Latino experience. And that's not necessarily my experience.
It's not mine either.
My
It's not mine
experience.
either.
So I want to show our experience as Latinos and where I came from. And I went to a private school, and I had my boyfriend, and I was sheltered, and I went to a Catholic school, and so it was all about going to homecoming and prom and cheerleading and all of these things. And, even though my parents did have a dark side and they were, figuring their stuff out, they kept me out of it. They sheltered me, and they really did their best to give me the best upbringing, and those are the stories that we want to tell. We want to tell inspirational stories and stories about families that aren't necessarily the stereotypical thing that you see.
Yeah, I mean,
out there all the time.
we as Latinos don't all live in the hood, right? So we have the same aspirations, the same goals as anybody else. So we want to really just create stories that are very universal. Right. We're not Latino actors. We just happen to be Latino.
Exactly, because this is a very universal story. Yeah.
And that's it. I mean, after school was not, Ruben wrote a story where my name was not, Jose. It was Mr. Brooks.
Exactly.
And Jennifer's...
You froze for a second. Yeah. She says...
Jennifer's name was Olivia Hansen, and the only person that had was our son, who was called Jackie Mendez, but we didn't call him Jose Mendez. So we made sure that we gave ourselves, very neutral names where we were not classified also as what we are. Right. So this is not a complaint. What we do is that we can also use an art form to educate, right? Because that's what this medium does.
Right.
It also educates. Instead of being angry about the way it is, use this art form to educate. So that's how we choose to deal with not enough. Oh, the fan went down. We use our art in our movie making to educate.
Official encounters. What is it, baby? The official encounter.
The official encounter webseries.com. So, what is it? So we have a couple of, before we finish up, I like the alien character from the planet Zorg and how he got, you froze for a second. What?
Glenn, specify.
Did
you,
the planet Zorg.
You froze for a second, the official, yes. Okay, let's go. The picture is not clear. Main character to fly the alien spaceship. Or was I watching another film?
Oh, you're talking about the drone, the beautiful drone run by.
Yeah, that's like God saying, okay, after all these years, I'm going to put you guys together again and watch.
That was the drone.
That was the spiritual aspect of the film.
That's the, what is it? You never know what's going to happen.
I had to fight for that drone shot as a director. I even lost a friend over that drone shot.
But we want to give shout outs to Alessandro Gentile.
Yes, everyone.
Our DP.
Our editor, Stephen Murray, who is phenomenal. Our writer, Ali Lott. The kids did great.
It takes collaboration to do something. You can't do it alone.
Yes.
You cannot do it alone.
We brought our friends, to help us. Laura Patalano helped us with wardrobe. Rochelle Briggs was executive producer and also wardrobe. And we just had so many that helped us. And it's all on the credits. And Andy Mendoza, he is our he's our music composer artist that
by default. He's my brother, and he's so damn talented that we're
always hiring him because he's so great. So both songs are original songs.
Both in After School and this film, Mi Amor, he wrote the theme song, which we then make into music videos. After School has The Power of One, which you can also see it. Maybe we'll share it next Thursday. I got to figure out how to get it into an MP4 format.
Yes.
But we'll share it. We'll share that because it's a very
we have
powerful.
a question here.
Yes.
What is the movie you are most proud of that both of you started in? I think, it's After School, and I'm super proud of mi amor. He co-directed After School, and we produced it, and we both starred in it. And it was our first baby,
Yeah, you know what After School did for us? It it was everything that we wanted to do. We dreamt on doing.
Our first dream come true.
And when you see it happening and you screen it,
it's like a baby's
it's
born.
like, wow, we did it.
Yeah.
We freaking did it. Now, we
our
know.
premiere was over 200 people.
And trust us, guys, is one thing that you learn about every project that you do. Every project will have something, right, that you wish you could go back and fix or rewrite.
Well, yeah. But
and
that's being an artist.
You also have to learn to let go.
Let it go.
Like with your children, you got to let go. You can't fix it all. So that's the one thing that I've learned through production is to learn how to let go.
Yes.
And so After School, I would say I'm the most proud of.
Yes, and that's where we met Allie. We're definitely. Allie she went to our screening, and we met her through her mom, and we became friends. And Ruben wrote After School in literally 30 days. It was a 30-day challenge, and he did it. So we're forever grateful. I remember Halloween. At midnight, almost midnight, we had just come back from doing trick-or-treating. And all of a sudden we heard someone knocking at the door. We're like, what is that? What happened?
He had a mask on.
He had this mask on, and he delivers the script. The
script. And we read it, and we were like,
wow. But,
wow, we're doing this.
Yes.
We're doing this. We're doing it.
It takes team, you guys. It takes team, collaboration, like-minded individuals, and the willing to want to, and focusing on the goal, and enlisting people, right? Recruiting, enlisting, inviting, whatever word you want to use, creating team. It's all about that, because when we're together and we're doing something together, that's when magic happens. And it just is really miraculous to see communities coming together to create art and create life. So with that,
I think the message today, if you can really get a message from us today that we really want you to get, and hopefully you'll get with all the love in our hearts, is that don't ever be stopped by shoulds, or that's the way it's done, or that's the way they say it's done. I always go,
determination.
Who said it has to be done that? I always say, who says it has to? Who said that?
Right.
So
listen.
If there's a willingness, there's a way.
Exactly. So it's just your vision of it, right? And again, there's the corporate way, and there's the independent way. And we are independent movie producers, content creators, and right now everyone, because we've seen what's been happening to the corporations. So there's nothing really sure in life other than your willingness and your fire and your passion in life to make what you want happen. So
we're doing this show, guys. This is a production.
Oh, the picture is better now. Okay, great. Yeah. So thank you. If we don't have any more questions, I think we definitely need to wrap up. Let's wrap up with 16 seconds of forgiveness. And 16 seconds of gratitude. Okay? And take a deep breath. Vamos a respirar y cerrar los ojos y hacer nuestra meditación de perdón, y así terminamos el día. Gracias por ver la película. Jueves de teatro. Bring forgiveness in your heart. Forgive yourself for not following through with your dream yet. If you're still on this planet, you can still do it. If you're still alive, if you're still listening and breathing, you can still do it. Fill your heart with forgiveness and let yourself free.
Truly forgive yourself.
Set yourself free. Forgive others for saying no to you. That's what I'm taking on today. I am forgiving everyone who's ever said no to me. Because I've made it mean that I am not enough, that I am not good enough, that I am not worthy, that I'm not smart enough, that I'm not talented enough. And I know I'm not alone. We all go there. When someone says no, we pass. We don't take it as with a grain of salt. We take it so personal. So we invite you to not take it personal, forgive them, and forgive yourself for making it mean more than it is.
Decide today that you're going to complete something that you've been dreaming and doing. You make that decision. You are the voice. You are the director and the writer of your own destiny. There's no shoulds. If there are shoulds, they exist from somebody else. Don't allow yourself to be stopped. Forgive yourself.
Yes. Now, go to the gratitude. Whew. Fill your heart with gratitude. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for my husband, my partner in life. I'm grateful for our community. I'm grateful for all of you, for my heart, for my health. Say it out loud so you can hear what you're grateful for. Da gracias por tu vida, por todas tus cosas.
I'm grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for Ruben Padilla and Allison, who have come on board and come along with us in our dream and their
been part
dream.
of our team to create content that makes a difference in this world. I'm grateful for True Form Films.
Grateful for all of you who are here with us.
Yes.
Creating this magical spiritual elevator that
we get to go up to the magical 11th floor of the universe to create, to manifest together, and to have the best spiritual party ever.
Where anything and everything is possible. We get to say.
Yes. Danos gracias. Vamos a dar gracias por todos ustedes. Gracias por esta fiesta espiritual todos los días. Gracias por todo lo que nos ha dado el universo.
Amor, el apoyo
de ustedes. Y gracias por nuestro equipo. Gracias por mi esposo. Gracias por todo lo que tenemos.
Amen.
And now we get to celebrate. Imagine your movie. Imagine your story. Imagine your book. Imagine your dream
your
come
passion.
true. Imagínense su sueño. Imagínense su película, lo que ustedes quieren. Imagínenselo.
I know
Ya hecho, ya dicho, ya viéndolo. Como acabamos de ver nuestra película.
From Tony Robbins to Bob Proctor
we are
to
so grateful.
Joe Dispenza, people who talk about imagining being there already in it happening.
Just
really
feeling it,
feeling
it in your heart, and celebrate.
Yeah, baby.
Woo!
It's happening.
Stand up and celebrate right now.
Celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, dance to the music. Yeah, baby. Whoa, we love you guys.
Yay!
We love you. We
Gracias,
appreciate you. And we are here for each other.
Yes.
We will see you tomorrow, Fun Friday.
Yes.
If we do decide to show after school is about an hour and a half.
So it'll be at a different time, not during 11:11, but we'll definitely plan it, Allie. Let's see. Victoria Ferreira in the house. Yay. Hello there, my beautiful couple. How are you feeling today? My husband is going to deliver food for the charity association.
I love it.
He's volunteering for, so you are doing me company today.
We love
great.
it.
Well, I hope that you got to see our movie and you enjoyed it. But if you missed it, just play it from the beginning. It will be there today. And we appreciate you. Portugal in the house. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. And we love you. We appreciate you. Bye, everyone.
Guys.
And we are here for each other.
Yes.
Nos queremos mucho y los apreciamos y estamos aquí para el uno y el otro. Nos vemos mañana. Para el uno y el otro.
Adiós, amigos.